Hey everybody, welcome back to the Homesteaders server. It is me, Bud Sharpe, and today we are working on interior of City Hall. This will be the last episode for a little bit in this series of City Hall episodes. We will do the basement here at some point. I've started digging it out a little bit, but there's a lot of excavation to be done there. But today we are going to finish up the interior on the main level here. And then we're going to move on to other things in future episodes. Honestly, the response has been sort of mediocre on this series. A lot of people watched the first one. Not so many people watched the second one. Maybe there was some sort of problem with the YouTube subscription feeds. I don't know, but views were way down. Comments were way down, and even lost a subscriber. So that tells me that maybe you guys aren't so interested in this build after all. So we will wrap it up, at least this phase of it, in this episode, and then move on to other things going forward. So there. Anyway, as I learned from watching my good friends, they're not my good friends, but I like to think of them as friends, BOO and Corrales. If you don't know what to do in decoration, just throw a bush on it. So we've got some nice little bushes here in the corner, and that's going to start off our decoration here in the City Hall. But first things first, we need to figure out what these rooms are going to be. So let's get rid of some of these supplies. Let's see. Let's grab some spruce. Let's grab some more spruce. Do we have any? We got stairs. Do we have slabs? We'll have to make some slabs. I'm going to need that. I'm going to need iron. I'm going to need, what else? Bookshelves, definitely. We'll do paintings later. I'm going to need item frames. I'm going to need carpet. And let's see. I might need one of these flower pots. And a dead bush, because why not? Do I have item frames? I do. I grab, let's see. That might be it for this. Let's see what we got here. Where did glowstone go? Did I grab glowstone already? I don't see it. Glowstone blocks. I may have to go dig those up somewhere else. Let's see. I'm going to need some, at least one of those. And that's good for now. So we have a few rooms here. This one is going to be, we'll do this one last. But for this one, this little one here, this is going to be the mayor's office. There we go. And we're going to do a nice desk and some furniture in there. And this one is going to be the city records, spell it right, office. Done. And the reason it's the city records office is because this is our new enchanting room. Aha! So I went ahead and threw up the enchanting table and the bookcases I had, just because I had to do some enchanting in the off hours here. But let's go ahead and finish this up. And you know what? I didn't make my spruce slab. Oh, those signs are tricky. I didn't want that there. Okay, I need to make some slabs here. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Let's make that for now. That'll work. 12 slabs. Okay. So we're going to throw up the rest of our bookcases here. And we have enough here to get a level 30 enchantment, but we're going to do a few more as decorative pieces here. So we're going to do a couple there and none there. And let's see. Here, a couple on here. Like that. Yeah. For a proper city records office, we need a lot of bookcases. And these are for another part here. But the thing is, I don't like it when you can see the edges. Like, I want one face to be the operative face of the bookcase where the books are. To me, having it on all sides just doesn't make any sense at all. So we're going to trim this out to make it look nice and fancy. Whoa. Hitting the ceiling there. So we're going to do that there. And we'll do it here. You could just do solid blocks, but I'm choosing to do something a little bit more designy, I guess. And then we're going to do slabs across the top here. And I went with a contrasting wood. We could have gone with oak wood just to blend it in more, but I kind of like the contrast. I kind of like the seeing the edge a little bit. So we're going to trim that out there. Let's see here. We need to do the same over here. How did we do this? Oh, yes. This way, this way. So I know I referred to as like schematics and stuff in the last episode. for some of these builds, I do them in creative first, just to sort of work out the details. So we're not wasting a lot of time. Right across here. And I know I can try out a bunch of different blocks and try to figure out what's going to work best, just so that when I'm recording, it can be nice and efficient. But I really do try to keep it limited to blocks that I can easily get in survival. So that I don't build things out of, you know, all the diamond blocks or emerald blocks everywhere. We need more of these, a lot more, in fact. So that's my philosophy. I don't think it's a big deal to prototype. I think it's actually a good practice because you kind of can really play around a lot, especially with flying and stuff like that, to really see what combination of blocks work well. So, excuse me, a little bit of frog in my throat here. All right, so rather than just going straight across here, I'm going to do a little bit of a designery detail. I'm going to do it on this angle. So now we get kind of a little shelf area there. I think that looks pretty cool. And let's get some dirt here to scaffold up. And down. Yeah, that looks good. And let's see. So we need to do the same thing here. There and oh boy, I can't get up there. Let's take these out. And I can do this, and then I can put this back here. All right, good, good, good. Slab across here and here. And let's see. I'll finish the slabs across the top here. Awesome. So this is our main enchanting area here. Little cozy little hovel. You can come in and do your enchanting. I was going to add a chest up here too. Let's see. There's our chests. And this can be used for storing extra books or lapis, or if they're, you know, enchantments that people don't want, but just can discard their brain one to grab. That's what that's for there. So all set on that area. And now we have this back room section here, and I think this is going to be a little bit of an office area. This is going to be where the clerk works. You know, you go into the clerk's office, the city clerk office, to get your, you know, say, I want to pull blueprints of something, whatever. They can go in and get that stuff all pulled up for you. So let's see. Ooh, it's nighttime. I hear skeletons. Haha, I'm safe inside here, though. Big government at work. Okay, so let's put in a few desks, or a couple desks here. So let's do the old upside down stairs and a slab trick. Desk number 1. Yes. Desk number 2 is going to go right over here. Ba-ba-doom, just like that. Awesome. And what else we need is, well, we need to keep non-employees out. So let's put down a little gate there, so only employees can get in. Excellent. But I like to... An office needs filing cabinets, don't you think? I mean, what else do you do there besides put papers away in a proper order? So we're going to use these iron blocks as filing cabinets. And if you squint real hard, they kind of look like filing cabinets, don't they? Maybe. We can do better. We can do better. Now, I'm pretty sure I saw this technique on Reddit. I wish I could remember. I went through my past likes trying to find who did this technique. Or maybe I saw it in a video. I don't know, but I really want to give credit to who gave me the inspiration, but I'm sorry I can't find it. So if you are the person, or if you know the person who came up with this technique, by all means, let me know. But what we're going to do is we're going to do signs on all of these. All the way across. I had to do a lot of prep for this episode because there's a lot of little detail pieces. And then we're going to do item frames on all 6 of these. And then you take a light gray carpet and put it in the item frame and rotate it around. And doesn't that look like a file cabinet drawer with a little pull handle? I mean, if you can just ignore the fact that that's wood and this is metal, I think it really gives the impression that that's a filing cabinet. So we're going to go with that. We're going to do little handles on all of these. Rotate around. Oop, too far. Rotate around. Rotate around. Da, da, da. Okay. All right. So we got that. Look at that. We got our filing cabinets. We get a filing cabinet all shut up here. Hey, what we need here is some more furniture. That's what we need here. You guys ever watch Cheers? You're probably too young for that. Hey, Cliff Clavin here. All right, so let's get this going. I'm gonna need some of this, I think. And I need one of these. And now I'm really wishing I had that glowstone. I swear I brought glowstone over. I'm staring right at it, aren't I? Glowstone blocks. Nope, guess not. Okay, that's fine. I'll go grab it later in the commercial break. Let's see. So we're gonna use these. I like to use, like as I said in the past episode, I sort of envision netherstone brick pieces as sort of metal. So this is my dark metal chairs that the office people have. That's what I'm going with. And then we're gonna do a little thing here where you do this and you do this and you do get in there. There you go. And I think that looks kind of like a little laptop computer, don't you think? A little MacBook or a Dell. Dude, you're getting a Dell right there on your desk. Looking good. Awesome. And I just imagining the person who might work back here is not always the best caretaker of living things. And so, well, they forgot to water their plant. How dare they? There we go. So that is our city records office for the most part. There's a few extra details I need to plop in. I want to throw up some artwork. And I was going to put a lamp over here, but I forgot my glowstone. So I'm going to go grab that. And I think I'll go ahead and finish the mayor's office off camera. Just to keep things neat and tidy this episode. We'll come back. I'll show you the mayor's office. I'll show you what we did over here. And then we will go ahead and finish up this room over here. Okay, so we've got our city records office done here. I went ahead and put up some paintings. Thank goodness I didn't do that on camera because holy cow, is it hard to get the right size. Even if you want a specific painting, forget about it. I wanted this pair because these two are almost the same except for there's flowers here and then there's a creeper here. I wanted these next to each other and I got this one about 20 times and this one took forever. So, yeah. I wish there was a better way to just cycle through paintings, but there isn't. So we've got some paintings up. This is what I wanted the glowstone for. I wanted to put a lamp up here. So we got a little lamp back here in our cozy workspace. I think that's the only new additions there. So out here, we've got some seating here in case you're waiting for your appointment with the mayor or waiting to meet someone here for some reason or whatever. We've got some seating here. We've got some artwork up on the walls there. Over here, we've got the mayor's assistant. Has a desk here, a little Apple computer. Yeah. We've got some very important people up on the wall. You know how I always have at the municipal buildings. You have artwork of the important people from the community. So I imagine that's what these two are here. They're up on the wall. And here we have the mayor's office. Come on in. Mayor's got his nice little desk here. Again, a little variation on the one we did over there. Just the stairs are the other direction. So we've got a slab there. Little tulip on the desk because our mayor likes tulips. Some artwork on the walls. I imagine these are diplomas or degrees or something from his higher education, her higher education. We're still looking for a mayor, so we don't know what gender he or she will be. Some bookcases back here with some reading, maybe some law textbooks. Who knows? More file cabinets. A couple of plants up there. Cozy little mayor's office. I like it. I think it's cute. A little landscape up there. So that leaves us with one last room to do here. And I went ahead and just started putting in some of the basic stuff here. This section here, this is kind of the focal point of the room. This is going to be our city map room. So I haven't seen the maps that Polyaki did. She went around and mapped the area around. I have to piece them together to see what fits where, if they're the right scale or not. But basically, we're going to have, what is this, 5x3, 15 maps up here, all tiled together of our area around here, hopefully centered around this one. And that'll be nice. There's going to be some seating around here. In fact, we can just do that right now if I had enough stairs. Silly rabbit. All right, let's do some more stairs here. Let's see. I wish you got more than 4 stairs from this. But alas, we don't. So this is our center point, right? Yes. So we're going to go along this wall, and I think we're just going to do a 3x1 right there. That looks good. And we'll do a side chair there and a side chair there. That one is way too far away. What are you doing over there? Get back here. Come hang out with your buddies. Enjoy sitting around and reading the map. Is that right? Yeah, that feels right. So we've got that, and there's going to be some more seating back here and seating back here. And you're probably wondering, why is there so much seating in this place? Why on earth would they be in here? Well, in my slight role play of this world, I imagine that this was the old city council chamber before they dug a big hole in the basement, which we haven't dug yet, but they'll dig a big hole in the basement and they'll put a brand new city council chamber in. And this room gets repurposed into something else. And I imagine it's going to be a nice comfy place to hang out, maybe get a nice uplifting beverage, get yourself something to snack on. And I am dubbing this, whoa, what, does that cycle around? Holy cow, it does. Okay. You learn something new every day. I'm dubbing this room Capital Coffee. Yep, indeedly doodly. We are doing a coffee shop right here. I'm just going to slap this one up there and fill it out later. Yeah, coffee shop. I don't have my coffee cups. Dang it. Where'd my coffee cups go? Let's see. Oh, I have one. Yeah, that's going to have to do. We don't really have coffee cups in here, but I think flower pots will suffice just fine. Capital Coffee. Yeah. So let's get some details in here. So imagine these are sort of like refrigeration units. We're going to do... Did I make one? Of course not. Preparation. Why would I? We're going to have a furnace in here because this coffee shop also has baked goods. As you can see, I have a cookie right there in my inventory. So we're going to have some baked goods here. Holy cow. I go through stairs like nothing. It's like I didn't even make them. I'm going to need more. So let's just grab the rest of the spruce that I have in here. Yeah. We've got plenty of spruce. And no inventory. Okay. So we're going to do a little bit of a work table there. And we probably need a cleanup space because they're making coffee. So we've got a little sink back there. And we'll throw some water in there. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. But we need to get, let's see. We need to get... Probably didn't need to make all of those into that. We need our counter space here. So we're going to do, let's see, here and here. And leave that open. And we're going to do here. And then I think I'm going to get more stairs. Because for crying out loud, I need all the stairs in the world. Here, let's just make more. There, 11. That should get us through the episode. Okay. So we've got that, and I think I'm going to do one here. Yep. And I'm going to do a full one there, and then the rest of this is going to be stairs all the way across. So this is sort of our main barista workspace right back here. Now I'm going to do, let's see, I need a slab here. Yeah, that'll work. And I want to do a, let's see, trapdoor here as sort of the swing up countertop. There we go. Yeah, I can swing up here, go back here, go to work. Awesome. Nice. Okay, so I mentioned baked goods. We're going to have a little display case up front here. Now, I'm not sure if you know about this, but you can do item frames. You know about item frames. I know you do. I know you know about item frames. Don't even tell me you don't know about item frames, but we're going to put our baked goods in here. Now, I went ahead and rename this loaf of bread as a scone because every coffee shop has to have scones. Got a scone, baby. And cookies. We're going to have these on display. Now, watch this magic. Probably know about this, but if you don't, bam, bam. Look at that. We have ourselves a glass display case. Awesome. I would love to have stairs here, but the glass won't join up. So we're stuck using solid blocks there. So it is what it is. Brown carpet. We're going to use brown carpet because it blends well with the wood as our countertop here. So let's just run this across here and there and looky look. We got ourselves a little countertop here. Let's put one there, there, and let's do one there too. Left this open because we have something else going there. Yeah, okay. I think we're ready for the piece de resistance. Every coffee shop has to have one of those fancy espresso machines, right? How else are you going to get your tasty, tasty Java? So we're going to do andesite there, and we're going to do a slab there and a slab there, and then we're going to pop down our brewing stand. Oh, yeah. I think that looks like a pretty serviceable espresso machine. I don't know about you. I think that's convincing. Yeah. So you come over here, you place your order. Say, I'd like a double cappuccino, Americano, espresso, 2 scones, and a cookie, please. And they'll make it up, and then you'll come over here and you'll pick it up and come over here and sit down and have a good old time. Maybe use your laptop, read the local paper, you know, whatever. Looking good. I like it. I like it. Okay, so we've got some more details to throw in here. I'm going to do, you need, every coffee shop has a, I don't know what you call it, a creamer station, coffee cream. That's what we got going on here. Oh, yeah. Tell you what, these item frames are my favorite thing in the game. You can do so many fun things. We're going to do that and that. And, yeah, I think I have a little inventory space now, so I'm going to go ahead and grab our supplies. Let's see, what do we need? We need our milk, because you got to have milk. We have our coffee beans. That's right, coffee beans. What did I do with my sugar? It's down here. Some sugar, more milk. So let's get some milk on the bar. Let's get our sugar on the bar. And let's go set up our creamer station over here. We got our cream and our sugar. Or our item frame. Enjoy some delicious item frame in your coffee. Only the best for our customers. Awesome, awesome. Looking good, looking good. Yeah, that's right, that's right. Okay. Everything is about where I think it should be. You know what? Whew. I made so many signs for this episode, and I've used almost all of them here. So let's just go ahead and do one of these chairs here. I'm going to do the old sign on the side of the stair trick, or on top of the stair, because that's the best. That's the new trend in furniture, kids. Didn't you know that? So, you get a nice little chair there. Awesome. I think I have a oak slab here somewhere, or jungle slab. Jungle slab will work. Just wanted to get a different wood in here as sort of a coffee table there. Excellent, excellent. Okay, and then we need to get our, where are they? Spruce fences? Is that what I want? That's what I have to do. So we're going to do some tables here. And tables there, and there, and there. It's starting to come together. And we're just about done here. So let's drop off our, this is our refrigeration unit, so let's drop off our milk. You get in there, and this is our storage unit, so let's drop off our coffee beans. And yeah, you can have that. And let's drop off our sugar, so that we have plenty of supplies when people come by and want to order up a drink. So I think we have just one last detail. Obviously, I'm going to go run around and throw up a bunch of paintings too. So, but I'll do that off camera because I said it's terrible. It's terrible, terrible time. But one thing I wanted to do, this is a fun little detail that I came up with. And let's see, to do this, I am going to need my black banner. And I'm going to need, where are you? Black dye and white dye and brown dye. And you know how most coffee shops, they have, oh, you know what? I need bricks too. A couple of those. They have a little chalkboard where they write trivia questions or specials of the day or what have you on there. I kind of came up with a way to sort of make a banner that looks like that. So we did a brick with white on a black banner. So let's try another brick. And what that does is it just takes the brightness off of those white bricks and sort of, I don't know, evens them out or makes them a little less distinct. I wanted them to be not so distinct. So, and then we're going to take black, and this starts to break it up into columns. You put the black stripes on there, doing some black columns on there. Let's see. And then we're going to do, I think, some more black across the top, what it was. And that just sort of, or do I want to do that? No, it was like a chevron. I think that's what it was. We'll do that. And then we're going to do some black across the bottom, sort of take out the bottom part. And then, and this is the part that makes it look like our nice chalkboard, take our cocoa beans around the outside, and we get ourselves a brown border, and it makes it look like a chalkboard. So let's get that up here on the wall. like right there. And I did not do this right. Dang it. But you can kind of see the little things here that make it look like, you know what? I made a big giant chevron there and I didn't want to. Dang it. That's okay. I'll do it again and I'll fix it here off camera, but you get the idea. So these look like a little bit of writing. You got the brown border to make it look like a chalkboard. And I think that really just sells the whole thing. You get that coffee shop vibe. Come in here, get your scone and coffee, pick up your drink, cream and sugar. Come on over, have a seat, chill, look at the map. I quite like this. So anyway, I hope you liked it too. If you did, make sure you leave a like. And if you really liked it, make sure you subscribe so you get noticed that there's a new episode whenever they come out. Try to do them weekly. So far, so good. Staying on top of it. So anyway, I've been Bud Sharpe, and until next time, we'll check you later. Bye-bye.